In this video, I'm going to talk about 8 outside jobs you can get with no college degree. Hi, Lopez coming at you from Lopez.com. So yeah, let's get into it. A lot of people have been asking me, well, I don't like working in the office environment. I like being outside. I like being active. So what type of jobs I could get without having to dress, putting on a suit, wearing khakis, wearing dress shoes. So here it is. The first job you can get is you can become a kids swim instructor. So if you know how to swim, um, you can teach kids how to swim, even babies, based on the site that I'm looking at right now. And the pay, the sessions are $85 a session, and on average, the average kid swim instructor makes $850 a week. So that's not bad. $850 a week for the average kids swim instructor, and the average session is $85. That's not bad. And the length of the session is 10 minutes. Not so bad. So that's the first job you can get into. The next job you can get into is you can be a tour guide. Now there's this site called voyable.com, and they're kind of like the Amazon when it comes to travel, from what I've been told. And the average tour, based on my experiences, 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, the average tour. And the average cost is $175, and it goes on to say that you know on average, the average tour guide can make up to 4,000 a month. So yeah, that's about right. That's based on my experience as well. So, and there's a lot of um, there's a lot of opportunities being a tour guide, especially if you live in a tourist city. Well, you almost have to live in a tourist city if you want to be a tour guide. So it is what it is when it comes to that. So the next thing you can do is you can get involved with Postmate. And Postmate is kind of like one of those delivery companies, like Dash Door, and like Uber Deliver. One of those companies. But the only difference is I think they deliver on bikes, scooters, motorcycles, instead of cars. Anything but cars, basically. That's the difference between Postmates and Uber Eats and these other delivery services. So they said the pay is $25 an hour on average, and they pay weekly. So that's good. They pay every week. I think all those companies pay every week, if I'm not mistaken. Quote me on that. You know. So you can get into Postmates. Especially if you like riding bikes. Next thing you can get into is Fit for Mom. You can become a Fit for Mom instructor, and they actually you have to buy a franchise with them, and the franchise is $4,995. So that's almost $5,000. So basically, you pay the one-time fee, and you can make money for life as a basically they have fitness programs for pregnant women. That's that's their audience, basically pregnant women. So that's unique. So they're selling a franchise in the box, basically. So hey, if that's something you want to get into, knock yourself out. The next thing you can get into is you can become a dog walker. Now, dog walkers, there's a lot of these apps out here today. I don't know which one pays the most, or I don't know the difference. But on average, they pay $10 to $25 an hour. And if you go to care.com, that seems to be one of the best ones. And one thing I can say is the higher the cost of living in your city, people tend to pay more to walk their dogs. That's one thing I can say. And so if you're good with pets, you like dogs, this might be something you want to get into. Next thing, you can become a photographer. Now, being a photographer, the possibilities are endless. You can do events, weddings, you can do vacations, you can do models. You can even upload pictures, stock pictures online to certain websites, and even make money as a photographer. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to being a photographer. Really, all you have to do is you don't even have to be great when it comes to working the camera. You just have to be good. You have to be decent. You have to just know what you're doing. So you can I know guys that make an extra 30, 40, 50, 60,000 outside of their jobs being a photographer. And that's only because they've been doing it so long and they built up a clientele and they have a portfolio. So you have to build your weight up. But hey, the good news is once you build your weight up, no one can ever take that away from you. And the next thing I would say is you can if you're into golf, you can become a golf caddy. Now basically a golf caddy is just a bag boy. A golf boy. The person that, if you ever been to a golf course or any of these country clubs, it's always the guy that basically takes the golfer around, drive the golfer around, help him with his bags, help him with the clubs. That's the caddy. Now on average, I think they make $30 to $80 a bag. That's usually how it goes, and it usually 12 holes, 12 to 18 holes that the average golfer plays, based on where I'm from. So, as a caddy, you can make over 100,000. This is where I'm from. Now, if you from a city or a town or tourist area, you probably be able to do more than that. I'm from a tourist area, but it's very small. It's not big like these other spots, like in Florida or something like that. Not big like that. But if you're into golf, you're passionate about the game, and you like being on a golf course, this is something you can probably get into and make pretty good money as a caddy. So those are just a couple jobs, outside jobs you can get without having a college degree. And hey, like I said, the possibilities are endless. It's really it's production based and it's on you. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my video, and let me know what you think in the comment section below this video. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.